So there's more coming up.
All right, Glenn, looks like a great time. Thanks. On the Health Watch today, you've heard that cats have 9 lives. Well, you're about to meet Ziggy, a cute little dog who's working on a few lives of his own. When Ziggy needed saving, he got help from a very unlikely source, and Denise Nakano is here to explain. This is my favorite story of the day.
And Tracy, I know how much you love dogs, as do I. And when Ziggy, the little Maltese and poodle mix, was in the middle of life-saving surgery, veterinarians discovered an important piece of surgical equipment was way too big for Ziggy's tiny 5-pound body. So during surgery, the vets reached out to doctors at Paoli Hospital, you know, the People Hospital, and doctors there said, sure, we can help. Ziggy the dog may be small, but he's not shy, ready to take on Barkley the big old lab. But when the 7-month-old pup was just 16 weeks old, doctors discovered a hole in his tiny, tiny heart.
Without correction, he would have died.
All of this rainbow color, this mosaic here, is the abnormal blood flow.
Veterinarians tried to repair the hole by placing a coil inside Ziggy's heart, but the small device slipped out of place and traveled dangerously close to his aorta. Ziggy was so tiny, even their smallest surgical instrument used to retrieve a coil, called a snare, was too big. But the docs were undaunted and knew where to turn to for help.
We knew exactly who to call. We just picked up the phone and called Paoli.
They called the closest human hospital.
Veterinary cardiology and human cardiology have a tremendous amount of overlap.
You're going to feel a little tugging here in a second.
Interventional radiologist Atul Gupta was just finishing a procedure when he got the call.
We perform these emergency procedures routinely on humans here at Paoli Hospital using this high-tech equipment. But you can imagine my surprise when I get an emergency phone call because of a consultation on a dog.
Dr. Gupta says he uses devices in surgery so small they're about the size of a pencil point. He was able to quickly find a snare that fit Ziggy. Meanwhile, with Ziggy still on the operating room table, Dr. Burkett rushed to Paoli Hospital and retrieved the snare. In the end, a successful surgery.
His prognosis is excellent.
Give me a kiss. Can you give me a kiss? He loves everybody. He loves every other dog. He's a fabulous little boy.
The vets returned the favor today at Paoli by replacing the snare, which cost about $450, and offered their own services if the need should arise.
You know, if they ever have a dog on the table, they know who to call.
And not only are these veterinarians willing to go the extra mile to help their patients, Dr. Cole worked hard with Carol, Ziggy's owner, to make sure the surgery was affordable. She's on disability and couldn't have afforded the operation, so the docs found a way to reduce the cost. Now, these are the really good guys, went out of their way to save Ziggy's life, and now he's 100%. He won't need another surgery again.
So super cute, and how nice of them. I love vets. It seems to me they always go above and beyond.
Yeah, they did, especially in this case.
All right, thanks. We'll be right back.